Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. And today is part two. I can't do two sets of twos. It's part two of this rip session where all the hangers we brought in today are coming from Oregon, the good state of Oregon, specifically in a region or a little city called Redmond. I circled the area and just went did as much retail shopping as I could do. So this is part two. So part one, if you all saw that series or that part, or that video. Part one had a pretty good hit with a pink hollow foil. There were some other hits, but the pink is the one that stands out right now in my memory. So yeah, that was part one. So, and again, I think when we get to part seven, we'll review, but plus I do a little review at the end of the shows as well. So let's get to the rip. We're going to be doing hanger boxes as usual. 2025 series one, it's Topps product. Again, there's going to be 7 parts of this particular video. All the hangers are coming from the great state of Oregon, and specifically a little town. I shouldn't even say a town. I say a city of Redmond in the general area. So let's get to the ripping. All right, guys, here we go. Let's see if we can get something a little bit more exciting on this section. Yeah, I know that that first part wasn't too exciting. So let's see if we can get some magic in part two here. And pull something really good. So, yep. And again, I believe I'm opening up 22 hangers. Actually, no, it's 20 hangers and 2 eggs is what I'm opening up in total. So let's get to this first one and see what we got here. And again, you know, lots of base. I will try to stop. Oh, why? Oh, there you go, sliding in. I will try to stop at an Astros if I happen to see them and kind of highlight because that is my team, but that's all right. So what do you got? Who they were? Nice. Milwaukee, Detroit, San Francisco. It's orange. It's like the Stros. Some Dodgers. Who's that rookie card? Yes. There's a Stro right there. Who is that? Josh Hadler. All right. Hadler. I'm putting an L in there. I'll laugh at myself on that one. But yeah, still, as you guys know, I'm still building that Diamante set, so it's still very critical for me to pull the Diamantes out of here. I'm still chasing them and trying to build it. I still have a lot of holes in that set that I got to build. But it looks like right now what we're going to have is just basically the 2 Diamantes. And so here's our first one. Charlie, good old Charlie out of Colorado. That's a nice looking card. I like the way that purple pops in that Diamante. And the next one is Bradley. That'll work too. That's a rookie. And then Bobby Witt Jr. on the, what is it, the greatest hits, right? Oh, all Topps team, my bad. Nothing numbered, right? Nothing numbered? Nope, nothing numbered. So I'll set him here because he is a hit. And then we got our 4 stars of MLB. Of course. Dylan Cruz, Christian, Gunnar, and Julio. Put those guys' size. In the 1990, it's Pete Alonso. I like that kind of blue. It's not a number card or anything. No, it's not numbered. So it's nice that it's got the color match. It's got the Mets in there. So yeah, I can go either way. That's a nice looking card. And then a couple more base here. And just sitting there going, boom! Look at that home run. Yeah, that was a shot, right? And he's sitting here going, come on, I turn 2. What's the dealio? Okay. And that's the base. So I will set up these Diamantes over here. I will pull out my sleeves, which I should have done earlier, but I did not. So let me sleeve these guys up real quick so we can have them sleeved. I will set them there so we can see them, how nice they are. Yeah, and I haven't really had a chance to go see if I've doubled up on any of my Diamantes. I'm pretty sure I have, so I'm still ripping. So I figured I'll get to the organizing when I'm all done ripping this series, and then I'll go from there. But yeah, still building that set. Still working with my buddy DB to do this 1990, and then I got all the stars in MLB. I'll just pile those right here for now. All right, that was box 1. So all Topps team, Bobby Witt. So I'll throw that box down. Wow. All right. Box number 2. Come on. Let's get some magic. Box 2. Something. We got to get something exciting. This is going to be, we're going to be opening up after this rip session, that'll be 6 hangers in total that we open. I'd like to see something. I'd like to see something exciting. Box over my head. There we go. A whole lot of base. Me just checking them out. You know, curiosity. That's just, I guess, as a collector, that's what we do, right? That's part of the chase. It's always fun to peek, just to see what's going on. There you go, Christian. There we go. Oh, I see a gold peeking, and of course that's me slipping up over there because I'm not so good with the hands on letting things stay tight. Kind of get a little sloppy there. That's on me though, but whatever. There's a gold card peeking out right there. Oh, there we go, Jose Altuve. Oh, okay, I'll put him in the stack there. Just giving you guys a look-see. There we go. Just a whole bunch of base. There's, you know, they thought, and I'm pretty confident, but these are not the Dancing Dodgers. I think everybody in the beginning when this series was released, they were attacking it. Oh, wow, it's actually facing forward. That's actually how that typically goes. I can't remember, to be honest with you guys. All right, so who do we got? Who do we got for a gold? That's the Milwaukee Brewers. There you go, Carlos Rodriguez. Yeah, it's a rookie card, so that's kind of fun. And we're going to see 645 out of 2025. All right, well, that's nice. There we go. I will showcase him here. And then we got another greatest hits. We got the greatest hits turned over. Oh, and a pink Aaron Judge. Wow, look at that, guys. Greatest hits, Aaron Judge and a pink. Yeah, here, let me sleeve this one up real quick before I post them up there. And I was curious, too, because it was flipped around. I was like, I wonder if that's something. But here we go. So, all right, I put a little magic in box number 2. So right now we're sitting on a pink card and a gold card. And I'll take this one. I'll sleeve them up as well since we're sitting here doing all this. Bobby, you're going to have to come to the end, Bobby. Between the gold and the pink, I will go right here, and I'll go like this. Bobby is going to be out here on the tail end of it. All right. It's got another hit right here. Those are typically, again, the 2 Diamantes. So who do we got? Let's go with something pink. Pink. Rainbow foil, Anthony. All right, that's a rainbow foil. I will put him right there. So far, doing really good. Really good on this hanger. Our 2 Diamantes. There you go, Cedric. ERA hitters. Or, I'm sorry, pitchers. That'll work. Wheeler, yeah, that will work. Let me set that one down. Paul Skeens, look at that. The Grapefruit League, which is the training. Yeah, nothing numbered. That's a nice looking hit, so I will set him. Wow, this hanger was loaded. Making it up. Thank you. We'll take that. Our 4 stars of MLB. James Wood, Corey Seager, Vladimir, Carlos Correa, ex-throw there, killing me. All right. The 1990, Mike Piazza. That'll work too. Good old Mike. And yeah, there you go. Well, that was nice, guys. That box, I put that little bit of magic on it. That box actually worked out. So let me sleeve up some of these cards here. Yeah, I got the ERA leaders from the Diamantes. That's nice. That's real nice. And then Cedric Mullins. Yeah, Cedric Mullins out of the Orioles. That's nice. So those are the 2 Diamante hits that came out of there. So I will lay them here. And then Mike Piazza on the 1990. That'll work. There we go. Mike Piazza on the 1990. Very nice. I'll set him here. So the Paul Skeens, I'll bring up here. That's a nice looking card. That's a nice looking card. I didn't see anything on the backside, right? Nope. Just double checking because it never hurts. Never hurts to check, guys. Never hurts to check. All right, let me sleeve him up. Well, there you go. That was a good little hit session right there. That was really nice. That made up some ground. That'll work for me. I'll take it. I will take it. There we go. There you go. Well, there you go, guys. Box number 2 did all right. Got my Diamantes stacking them right there. Got my stars of MLB. Put these right here. There you go. There you go. Wow. I want to kind of do some wishful thinking for myself, guys, and I'm going to lay out. You know what? I'm going to be brave. I'm going to lay out 4. Let's see if I can get 4 of these bad boys. Let's see if I can get 4 hits. That'll be nice. Let's see. Let's see if I can get 4 hits. 4 hits out of the last box. See if I can wish it. Let's see if I can wish it. All right. Box number 3. Be like box number 2. Boom. There you go. Here we go. Oh, man, I might have to pull this one off the side. I don't have it. Oh, wow. Wow, this one's being difficult, guys. Yeah, this is being crazy. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. I got him. But, yeah, he was dented. Oh, well, shoot, he's still being a pain in the butt. Wow, you're going to see me murder this thing right on the freaking camera. Oh, there it goes, guys. All right. Woo, shoot, maybe he was being difficult for a reason. You never know. All right, over the head. All right, that was good. All right. So I put some mojo on it. It became difficult to open. Maybe it's a sign. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I put a little bit more mojo on it. Just a little bit sneak peek. All right, guys, let's see who we got here. Do I have this right side? There we go. Do I let my hand slip like last time and let the gold card come out? And that was that was what I need to do. All right, stop there. Put those guys down. There we go. Here we go. Oh, no. All right, so far. I like that card. That was nice. I like the action ones where they're trying to turn 2. All right, let's see what we got here. I don't see it numbered here. Let's think pink. Let's think pink. Let's think pink. All right, look at that, guys. Got a pink Diamante. Nice. Tyrone Taylor in a pink. Nice. That'll work. Here's our 2 Diamantes. Alec Burleson. I'll set him down. Bobby Witt Jr. on Diamante. That'll work. And then Juan Soto. On the Topps team. I don't see a number there. That'll be a hit. And then our 4 stars of MLB. Let's go through them anyway, because you never know. Brooks Lee, James Wood, Corey Seager. Let's put them there. Rhett Lauder on the 1990. I'll put him in there. And then base. There we go. All right. So our 2 Diamantes, let's get those sleeved up. Not too bad. I asked for something, and you saw me there at the end. I asked for a pink, and it spit out a pink, so I will take it. The card gods have spoken. I will take that pink. That'll work for me. So here we go. Louder. All right. So that is the last box. And I put out 4 stands, hoping to get them all full. Ended up with 2, but that's all right. So if I had to pick a pecking order here, how would I do this? Oh, you know what? Let me sleeve up the Juan Soto. Let me sleeve these guys up. I'll put one here. I got a pink here. Tyrone Taylor on the pink. That's nice. All right. So how would I do this? So I'll go here. So Anthony on the rainbow. Move that, shimmer him, put him there. And then I'll go with all Tops teams. I got 2 of them. Bobby Witt Jr., Juan Soto. Those are very nice cards. I'll go with the Paul Skeens on the Grapefruit League card, which is it's nice. And then, man, this is a tough one, but I'm going to go with Tyrone Taylor here. I'll come back to the gold. Very nice. Carlos Rodriguez, 645 to 2025. And then I have in the center front, Aaron Judge, greatest hits in a pink. Limited run. I believe that limited run is 600, so it's interesting to me. I believe it's 600. It's interesting to me that they don't just number them, but that's all right. That's all right. So, yeah, so that's it, guys. That's the rip session today. Excuse me. That's the rip session for today. Got a frog in my throat. That was fun. I enjoyed it. That second one had a lot of hits compared to the first video. This part 2 looks like, to me, it did a lot better than the first part. So that's exciting already. I'm glad to see these hits for these hangers to keep building. Yeah, like, subscribe, and have a good one, guys. You take care. See ya.